Do you intend to plan a Dubai trip soon? And you've been thinking about how you're going to get all the necessary information that you need to be able to put everything in place for your trip? Then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to cover how to get your visa, how much it's going to cost you to get a visa, the documents that you need to be able to travel, how you can book your hotel in advance, how you can book the various activities that you're going to carry out in Dubai in advance. In fact, I'm just going to give you all the necessary information. And of course, if there's something that I don't mention in the video, don't hesitate to drop a comment and I'm going to definitely answer your question. And again, I have a very special offer in this video that I'm going to offer anybody that intends to travel to Dubai soon. So I mean, it is in your best interest to watch this video till the very end so you can benefit from all the good things that I'm going to share in the video. Thank you for already know you're going to watch to the end. After postponing for so many months, let me finally do this video because it's been a long time coming. I have my notes here so that I don't mix things up and I just give you the information that you need. Okay, good. So I'm going to start with the first thing that you need. The first thing, in my opinion, is going to be the visa. So what you need is a tourist visa valid for at least 2 months. I mean, if you have something contrary to this, or if you have better information, you can drop it in the comment section because it's basically just to help all of us out. So you need a tourist visa which is valid for at least 2 months, and to get this visa you have to pay. It always costs approximately 1,500 dirham. Agents handle it because there's nowhere, let's say in Cameroon, that you go to get a Dubai visa. There's nothing like that. So there are agents that work on these things, and so you can get an agent to help you process your visa, and it's going to cost you about 1,500 dirhams. I'm going to convert this amount of money to francs and to dollars. I'm just going to put it up on the screen for you to know. To be able to get your visa, all you need is a valid passport. And all you need to do is you send this passport to the agent that's going to help you to process or to make your visa. To get a passport costs 120,000 francs. If this has been updated, please do well to comment down below. The amount of time that it can take to get your visa processed is 1 week. So when you get in contact with your agent and you guys, in fact, you settle everything has to be settled, your visa can actually be ready in 1 week's time. We already have passport 150,000 francs, visa 1,500 dirhams. The dirham actually fluctuates like dirham to francs. One dirham is like, in fact, it's between 170 francs to 180 francs, and it can even be a little bit more. It even really just depends on the person that you're doing the exchange with. So you can already use that to convert the amount of money that you need for anything that you want. And if you don't have an agent and you need an agent, you can DM me on Instagram. Instagram is the most preferred platform to actually send me DM. Not like if you DM me on Facebook, it might take so much time for me to see because I'm just not really active on Facebook. But if you DM me on Instagram, Karen Sunjo, in fact, my name on all platforms, like the name of this YouTube channel, Karen Sunjo, everywhere. So you can DM me there if you need to get in contact with the agent that I have. If not, if you have your agent, good and fine. When your visa is out, you can proceed to choose when you're going to travel. There are different airlines that travel. For now, I don't know of any direct flight that leaves Cameroon to Dubai. I'm not aware of anything like that. But there are different airlines that you can use. The Rwanda airline, I hope that's how it's called. There's Rwanda airline, there's Kenyan airline, there's Ethiopian airline. And if you're using the Rwanda airline, you first of all pass through Kigali. So you guys, you're going to transit at Kigali before you continue to Dubai. If you're using the Kenyan airline, you're going to transit at Nairobi. And if you're using the Ethiopian airline, you're going to transit at Addis Ababa. And I tried to find out the prices, how much it's going to cost you to book a flight, to obviously to and fro. And the information I got was that Rwanda happens to be the most affordable. Rwanda is like 2,700 dirhams. Meanwhile, Ethiopia is like 3,000 dirhams. If you have information about the flight tickets, please do well to comment down below. And obviously, the price of these flight tickets equally depend on the season in which you're traveling, because different some seasons are like peak seasons, so it really just depends on when you want to travel. These prices might be higher than this or maybe lower. I really don't know. So you can equally try to hop on the websites of these different traveling agencies to also try to find out how much a flight can cost. So let me do a recap. Passport 150,000 francs, visa 1,500 dirhams, flight ticket to and fro 2,700 dirhams. Now the next thing, on your traveling day, there are certain things that they check at the airport. First is your passport, your visa, obviously, and now they check the yellow card. I think it's a vaccination, and I'm not sure that they check this again, because when we traveled, I don't think that they check hepatitis A and B. But anyways, from the information I gathered, we need the yellow fever vaccination card and the hepatitis A and B. I'm not very sure about this one, but it seems like it's equally one of the recommendations. Are you planning a family trip to Dubai? Something like you, your wife, your child, or you and your partner? I mean, are you planning a couple's trip to Dubai? I have a very, very sweet deal for you. This includes lodging at a hotel, which is at least 4 stars. You have 1 week stay in the hotel, you, your partner, and a little kid of not more than 9 years old. You have free pickup from the airport to your hotel, and you have free drop off from your hotel to the airport when your stay has been completed. This package equally comes with one free activity in Dubai for you guys, and equally comes with discounts to other activities that you might want to carry out in Dubai. I mean, this is a very, very sweet deal, a deal for three, you, your partner, your kid. If this is something that interests you, if you want to go for this package, I mean, everything is put in place for you. You don't even have to stress about anything. You're not making any arrangements. Everything is really set out clean and clear for you. This package is going to cost you 1,500,000 francs for you, your partner, and your kid. If you are interested, do well to DM me right now. Let's head back to the video. You want to probably book your flight in a particular hotel. You might already have a hotel of choice that you want to go to, or maybe you're still looking out for where you can actually go. So there's this website known as booking.com. So you can actually book your stay in your hotel through booking.com before you even travel to Dubai. You can make reservations on booking.com. You can basically book everything on booking.com. You can book for, like, maybe you can do car rentals. Maybe you want a car to come and pick you up and drop you off at your hotel. You can book for that. You can equally book for the activities, the fun activities that you want to carry out there. You can do all of these on booking.com. So when you are booking for your hotel on booking.com, some hotels actually require that you make an initial deposit just to confirm that you're actually booking there. Others don't require an initial deposit. They probably just need you to come with the booking file, like to show that you actually booked on their website, and that's actually good to go. So it really just varies from hotel to hotel. But now, another recommendation that I can give is that if you want to book for different activities, like maybe the Dubai Safari or visiting the Burj Khalifa or the Dubai Frame, all of those things, if you want to book for activities, I recommend that you book for the activities when you have gotten there. Most times, hotels, they have the option to actually book for those activities there, or they have somebody that works with them that actually helps their customers to book for their different activities, because it's definitely going to be a little more expensive on booking.com than it's going to be when you're already there in Dubai. But it depends on you. If you don't mind, obviously you can go ahead to already book your activities on booking.com. Let's say you're already in Dubai and you want to move around. This was like, we had no information about this, and so thank me very much for sharing it with you, because when we got to Dubai, we did not know about the metro station that could take you from place to place. First of all, the hotel that we lodged in the First Collection Hotel. The hotel has a bus that they take their custom. Does it say customer? I don't know. That they take their customers from the hotel to like popular places. So the bus takes customers from the hotel to the Dubai Mall. They equally take people to the beach. So some hotels actually have those kind of facilities put in place. But obviously, you might want to go to another place, and you might never be chance to respect the time, the hotel's time. So you can actually now get you can get a card. The card is called the NOR card. You can get it at any metro station, and to get a card costs 20 dirhams, and you can always recharge the card. So you should not have less than 5 dirhams in your card. So every time that you have is already at 5 dirhams, you need to recharge the card, and you pay for the card at the metro station. So you can go there and you pay to get your card on the spot. You can pay in cash or using your card. Like, one thing about them is that card payments there are very, very easy. Even people that drive, not Uber, like these their driving services, they have this, I don't know how it's called, that you can just place your card and deducts the money. So their card payment system there is actually very, very good. Now, you must not actually use a metro station. Just that a metro station is like a really, I cannot stress this much, because most of our money went on transportation. We're always booking a car to come and take us from the hotel and take us to wherever we're going to. And it was, I think, the least amount of money that we ever paid for like one trip was 50 dirhams, or was it 55 dirhams? And that was the least, because we're always paying from about 70 dirhams, 80 dirhams for one car ride. Please do 70 or 80 dirhams times 170 francs, and see how much it costs just to travel. It's not like the Yaounde that we're using here. Like, it is really, really, really expensive. So you can actually budget to use like these cars from time to time, and then you can equally get like your NOR card, that you can always go to the closest metro station and go to wherever you're going to. And of course, sometimes the metro station is not like directly where you're going to, but even if you drop at the metro station, you need to take out and you need to take a taxi to go there. It's going to be like really minimal, because the distance is not going to be long, because they calculate like these cars, these are taxis. When you get in, like, it already has a meter, so they're calculating the amount that you're going to pay based on the distance that you carry. And if there's traffic, that's how the money is going to continue increasing. Of course, some people also just tell you that, okay, this is how much is that, you can negotiate. They don't use the meter. But some people just, that like, they use the meter. How much the meter count is how much you're going to pay. So take that into consideration. Make sure you budget for your transportation in Dubai. Like, I'm not going to move you on your legs, so you need to budget for that. Concerning the money that you're going to be using in Dubai, one thing I'm going to advise you to do is, you can change your money at the airport directly from francs to dirhams. That's when you're seeing Cameroon before you travel. Because the mistake that we did is that we changed some money to dollars, and then when we got out there, we were trying to change our dollars to dirhams, and some people were actually taking payment of dollar. But when you realize, if you realize that you're trying to change, if you change your money first to dollar, the dollar rate first of all is going to be very, very, very high. So the money that you're going to get after changing your money to dollars is not going to be it. So better change your money to dirhams directly, and please don't send money from Cameroon to Dubai through Western Union, because there's I don't really know how this thing works, but there's this thing about the order of our names. Like, there's always a problem. When you go to collect money from Western Union, they always need to verify that the order of your names is correct. Like, even if the name is the name, but the order is not correct, they're not going to give you the money. And that's what happens to us. We send money through Western Union, and apparently the order in which we write our names here is different from the order in which they write their names there. And it was just so much of stress, because we send money through Western Union. So please don't do that. Please, if you have any other questions with regards to the information that you need when traveling to Dubai, don't hesitate to comment down below, and I will consider doing another video if there are many questions, or I'll obviously just reply to your comments. Now, all in all, if you want to have a good time in Dubai, you want to travel to Dubai and enjoy yourself, I'll recommend that per person you should keep like 2 million francs. This is actually equally considering that you want to buy some stuff from there and travel back with it. It includes everything from your visa to your flight to lodging, whatever hotel you're going to choose. Like it consists all of that. And I'm approximating this for if you're going to stay for about 1 week. Just keep your 2 million francs. Okay. Do you have any other questions? Do well to ask down below. And I'm definitely going to reply you. But I think this is like the most basic information that you need about traveling to Dubai. See you in another video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with friends that need this information. If you're planning a trip, share this to your friend group. In fact, share the video. The information is definitely going to be very, very helpful. Thank you, and see you on my next video.